So dapat pala makasuhan po kayo dito. Because hindi nyo ni-rescind yung kontrata na 25 years na sinay ng custom. Ha? Andito, sinay ng custom, sinay ninyo.
That even helped me is Mr. Ramon Ang, who will donate these X-ray machines, and he said that I will provide the personnel. We will just train.
Okay.
So that was on the way, and I was just overtaken by events because of the magnetic lift.
Okay, sir, did you tell this to the president that we have the former president? Because alam natin na nasa labas yung X-ray and being managed by the Golden Sun, owned by Mr. Dennis Uy. So ngayon, sinabi ba natin sa presidente na, sir, hindi pa pwede ang X-ray nasa labas kasi function po yan ng ating estado. Sinabi niyo po ba sa former president?
Mr. Chair, I did not tell the president, but we were on the work. As I've said, even Mr. Ramon Ang was...
No. What I'm trying to ask you, did you tell the president, Mr. President, may problema po tayo. Malaki po. Bakit? Kasi yung X-ray, nasa labas po ng custom. At paglabas ng mga cargo sa custom, nasakop ng gobyerno, saka pa lang siya i-X-ray doon sa isang private company owned by Mr. Dennis Uy, owned by the Golden Sun. Did you tell the president?
Mr. Chair, no. Although, as I've said...
So you have this responsibility.
Yes, Mr.
Diba?
Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair.
You took your oath as a commissioner to protect the interests of the Filipino people. Now you're telling me, ikaw lang ang gumawa nito at wala nang iba pa? So dapat pala makasuhan po kayo dito. Because hindi nyo ni-rescind yung kontrata na 25 years na sinay ng custom. Ha? Andito, sinay ng custom, sinay ninyo. Sinay ng custom na disadvantages to our government. Kaya maraming pumasok Lahat ng mga illegal, rice, sugar, drugs, everything entered that area. Starting 2012 until now, pumapasok pa rin po sila. Alam niyo po ba yon?
Well, I will agree with you, Mr. Chair. But may I mention that with the changes, with the discussion of improvement of operations of customs, that in my time we were able to improve collection and we met the targets and had a surplus collection of 18 billion pesos.
I believe on that. But surely, if you put back the X-ray inside the custom, the government will earn more. This is economic sabotage. Economic sabotage ang ginawa po ninyo. Ibig nyo, Mr. Nick Paildon. Economic sabotage. Did you tell to the president that the X-ray is outside the jurisdiction of the government?
I discuss it with my immediate boss.
No, I'm asking you kung sinabi mo sa presidente.
I informed the Secretary of Finance. He's my boss, Your Honor.
Sino po ang Secretary of Finance?
Secretary Dominguez, Your Honor.
At ano sinabi ni Secretary Dominguez?
That if I remember, he supported the review by the legal team of the legality of the contract between the service provider and customs. And the issues I remember, reason why the X-ray was conducted outside the custom area is because the customs area there is, I think we're also a locator. And we don't have enough space. That's why there's another space. That's the immediate briefing I received when I questioned why this X-ray is conducted outside the perimeter of customs. Because in Taguluan, if I remember, customs is also a locator in that big area. And I vehemently oppose why the X-ray is conducted outside the compound of customs. And there's really a legal issue between it that the commissioner cannot outrightly rescind the contract.
All right. Yes. I got that memorandum circular that was issued by Secretary Dominguez. Number 10-2019. On 2019, he issued a memorandum circular. All outsourcing agreements of the Bureau already existing prior to the effectivity of this administrative order shall remain valid. Alam niyo ba ang ibig sabihin itong memorandum circular? Na ngayon nagkakaproblema ang PBDEC authority. Dahil sa ginawang ito na memorandum circular ni Secretary Dominguez, no? Hindi mo pwedeng i-rescind yung kontrata for 25 years. And that's the reason why hanggang ngayon, yung X-ray andun pa rin sa private corporation. That's the problem of the PBDEC right now. They're having a hard time. Custom. Asan ang custom? Hindi. Golden Sun ang nag-ooperate ng X-ray. Private corporation. So, saan tayo dadalhin nito, Mr. Chairman? Kaya pala meron siyang napuntahan eh. Nag-intel siya doon sa Tagaloan eh. Tagaloan. At sinasabi niya na maraming droga pumapasok. Yung X-ray pala, andun sa labas. At kung nasa labas ka, being managed by a private corporation, anong gagawin natin? Well, hindi ko alam, Mr. Chairman, kung sinadya ito, but the company who owns it, well, is a friend of the former president. Custom. Yes. Hindi muna. I'll be asking the custom muna para at least alam natin yung update dito. Kasi we want to find out and we will be inviting over in the next hearing the PBDEC para malaman po natin ano yung predicament nila dito because they own the properties being leased by this Golden Sun for 25 years. They started in 2012. So, ibig sabihin, Mr. Chairman, hanggang 2035, sila pa rin magmamanage ng X-ray outside the custom. At itong port na to, Mr. Tony Yang, may tatanong po ako sa inyo. Pwede ba kitang tanungin?
想要问你一个问题。
可以。
OK OK。
Mr. Tony Yang, yung port, kalapit dito, hindi ba?
你的港口就是靠近这个地方，是吗？
我的港口是在那个
Tagalog po, Tagalog, please. Magtagalog po kayo. Marunong naman kayo magtagalog eh.
pero Tagalog minsan.
Oo, yes, okay lang. Yung port mo, kalapit nitong port na to. Sanjia still.
Oh, Sanja City malapit sa PPT pa.
Yes, malapit, di ba?
Oo.
Okay.
PPT.
Mr. Chairman, before kasi we were talking about the Sanjia Steel Corporation. They own the same port. Ganito rin, meron silang port.
然后就
Na kung saan, Mr. Chairman, nakakapasok din sa kanila. At sila, yung kanilang negosyo, yung steel manufacturing company nila, doon din po natin pinadadaan yung mga illegal, yung mga ibang goods that comes from the different countries. Now, custom, andyan yung custom, inibitahan po natin. Can we ask some questions sa custom?